What's going on, everybody? I am back with another Prize Picks NBA player props video, breaking it down. I'm going to be giving you guys 5 picks to get you winning some money over here on Prize Picks. As always, if you haven't signed up for Prize Picks, would highly recommend you do so. It is a player props website where you can win money off picking the over and under on things like players, points, assists, rebounds, assists, fantasy score, etc. Use that promo code KJK DFS to receive an instant match deposit up to $100 today. Again, that is code KJK DFS. Get that free money, lock in these picks, start winning some money over here on Prize Picks, guys. Yesterday, we went 3-2. We had Kevin Durant really let us down. He just needed one more point, rebound, or assist. Brooklyn got up in that game. They pulled them from the game. And so typically, we've been going 4-1, 5-0, doubling our money or 10xing it. That's always the goal, to 10x the money, go 5-0. But kind of got bit last minute by the blowout bug last night. But looking to bounce back in this one. If you are going to be very serious about Prize Picks, would highly recommend my premium content packages. I do offer a DraftKings, FanDuel, and a Prize Picks package for both NBA and MLB. If you play Prize Picks for either sport, you can get the Prize Picks package. If you play DraftKings, FanDuel, you can get that. If you play both, you can get the combo package. You get access to both for a discount. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let's get you these 5 picks to get you winning some money tonight. And we're going to go game by game as always. The first game I want to talk about is the Golden State Warriors taking on the San Antonio Spurs. This game comes in with a 219.5 over under. It's a 6.5 spread in favor of the Golden State Warriors. So it is expected to stay close. Not exactly the fastest paced game in the world, but we are dealing with some injuries and stuff that's going to make things interesting. The first side that I want to talk about is the Golden State Warriors side. They're going to be without Klay Thompson, which is a big deal in this one. They're already without Stephen Curry, obviously, and that's going to make me like tonight Mr. Jordan Poole, and specifically I like going with his points prop tonight. I think he's going to get a lot more shot volume with there being no Klay Thompson on the floor. 25.5 point line over here on Prizepicks they have set. I think he's going to want to get some buckets before Stephen Curry returns to the show. And looking at some of the shot volume, typically that Jordan Poole is getting as of late before Klay Thompson, he was getting like 22 shots a game, playing 38 minutes a game. I'm expecting him to kind of get back to that type of game tonight. With there being no Klay Thompson, he put up 38, 31 points in back-to-back games. Last couple of games, he's been down to 22 and 19 points. But I do think that's going to ramp back up. The shot volumes to ramp back up to 20-plus tonight with there being no Klay Thompson. You're looking at Klay Thompson's game logs and how much shot volume he's been commanding, 22 and 28 shots the last 2 games. So 22, 26, 21, 28, 22 shots. You take him out of the equation, I think that's going to automatically make Jordan Poole's shot volume go up a lot more. I like his likelihood of being able to get you there tonight. I like the over 25.5 points. Not to mention the San Antonio Spurs are one of the best pace-up matchups in the league. Looking at the pace, San Antonio comes in as the 3rd fastest team in the league as far as pace. Golden State Warriors are 14th, so it is a pace-up matchup as well for Jordan Poole. He gets the shot volume, the pace-up, everything matching up for Jordan Poole to hit the over tonight. Second on the list, we're going to be sticking in this game, and we have 2 more picks in it. A 106.5 implied team total for the San Antonio Spurs, but they are dealing with lots of injuries. There is no DeJounte Murray tonight. There is no Keldon Johnson. There is no Jakob Poeltl. There is no Devin Vassell. That is going to definitely increase the minutes and usage for a couple of candidates, and I do like targeting 2 of the San Antonio Spurs guys. The first guy, a guy we've been targeting a lot of, and a guy I like even more tonight with there being some more guys missing, is Tre Jones. Over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. We've been targeting this prop as is, and the prop barely went up. He hit last time by 1 point. We had the over 24.5, was able to get you there. Now the prop only went up by 1, and you're taking off the floor Keldon Johnson, Jakob Poeltl. That's a lot of rebounding, usage, etc. that's being taken off the floor. And Prizepicks really hasn't brought his line up too much, so I'd like to go ahead and lock that in. Over 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Tre Jones. And I like his teammate as well in Zach Collins. Over 24.5 points, rebounds, and assists for Zach Collins. A very well-rounded, big down low. He can do it all. Looking at the games where he's actually gotten some minutes, you can see the guy will score, he will assist, and he will rebound. Last time out, 31 minutes, where you got to start 18 points, 13 rebounds, 2 assists. The time before, 15 points, 5 assists, 9 rebounds. So very well-rounded player. 13 points, 3 assists, 8 rebounds. Like the over points, rebounds, and assists for Zach Collins. 4th and 5th on the list, we have a similar thing. We have a team that's out of the playoffs, and they are the Sacramento Kings, but they are running out 2 of their young guys. This is kind of a trend that we've been targeting. With the Houston Rockets last night, we had Jalen Green and Kevin Porter Jr. Unfortunately, Jalen Green let us down with the scoring, but Kevin Porter Jr. was able to get us there. There's 2 guys on the Sacramento Kings that have been running out for lots of minutes as well, and I want to be targeting their points, rebounds, and assists. The first guy I want to talk about is Davion Mitchell, 25.5 points, rebounds, and assists. He has been on an absolute assist tear, so I have a feeling a lot of people are going to be going to his assist prop tonight, which if you want to go there, I wouldn't call you crazy, But I think it could be a situation where maybe he just like randomly grabs, 10 rebounds and doesn't get you many assists, and then he still gets you buckets and he gets you there in the points, rebounds, and assists category. Like if you go back to a few games earlier when he started to take over the starting role, like 28 points, 9 assists, 3 rebounds, 22 points, 9 assists, 7 rebounds, 24 points, 8 assists, 5 rebounds. So could be a situation where he doesn't quite get you there as assists randomly, and I think everyone's going to hop on the assist train after that 17 assist game. So I don't mind going to, but I just think the points, rebounds, and assists is a pretty great prop to be targeting for a guy that's playing the allotment of minutes that he is. I mean, the guy's playing like 40 minutes a game. I think that if he doesn't get us there in the assist category, he still could be able to get you there in the points, rebounds, and assists. Maybe even not even reach his points or assist prop, but still just randomly grab 10 rebounds just because of the time he's on the floor, and still get you there in the PRA. So I do like targeting that. And I do like targeting the over PRA for Mr. Damian Jones as well. 23.5 points, rebounds, and assists. Same thing. Playing a lot of minutes. A young guy. They don't really have anything to play for. They're just running their young guys out there in minutes. And another well-rounded player. 17 points, 2 assists, 6 rebounds. 17 points, 17 rebounds, 2 assists. 24 points, 5 assists, 9 rebounds. So same thing we were just kind of talking about with Zach Collins. Kind of a trend here. Young guys that are playing lots of minutes. I think that the Spurs guys are going to want to have good performances as long as they can while the starters are out. I think the Sacramento Kings guys are going to want to have good performances as long as they can at the end of the season where they're actually getting some run. And that is my 5 picks for today's Prize Picks video, guys. Looking to go 5-0, of course. If you enjoyed, would be greatly appreciated if you hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell so you don't miss any future content that I upload. Check out the premium content packages. I also do have a merch store if you want to get some KJK DFS merch and much more down below in the description. And that's all for me, guys. Wishing you all the best of luck tonight on your Prize Picks entries, and we will see you in the next one.